Does your plant stem weakens as if it were lifeless? Color of the leaves changes, becoming yellow, brown, red, or gray? Then it might be due to wilting. Hi, I am Desiree Condole, a second-year forestry student.
And I'm Gisa Idumaget, also a second-year forestry student. Today, we will talk about wilting diseases in plants. Wilting is a symptom of plant disease caused by water loss in the leaves and stems. Parts that have been affected lose their turgidity and drop. A multitude of fungus, bacteria, and viruses cause specific wilt illnesses. Wilt illnesses include bacteria wilt, oak wilt, spotted wilt, and verticillium wilt. One of the necrotic symptoms is wilting. The whole of necrotic signs changes from yellow to brown, reddening, or graying. It's caused by protoplast degeneration, which leads to the death of cells, tissues, organs, and eventually the entire plant. Schismatoglotis wallichii hope from the family name of Araceae. It is a herbaceous plant with short stems. Leaves are oblong-ovate to oblong-lanceolate with long petioles measuring 15 to 45 cm long. Green is the predominant leaf color, which is frequently variegated with dark green and gray stripes. It is a perennial plant that is native in Malaysia, from peninsular Malaysia, Singapore, Sumatra, Java, Borneo, Philippines, and East New Guinea. Schismatoglotis wallichii plants experience a change in color from a healthy dark green leaf to a yellowish or brownish leaf color. It also shows a sign of weak stem and a change in the color of the stem too. It lost water due to extreme heat exposure, which caused the turgor pressure in non-lignified plants cells to drop to zero.
There are 4 ways to mitigate the wilted plants depending on its factor. First, if the soil is dry and cracked, the cause of wilt is the lack of hydration and overexposure to heat. Apply water to the plant until it is moist and monitor the soil, keeping it moist but not so wet that the water begins to pool. Second, if there is too much hydration, stop watering the plant. If you look for water pooling in the soil around the plant, overwatering may occur. Adjust the water schedule of the plant. Third, if the plant is still wilting and the leaves are browning despite adequate water application, it is likely that the plant is receiving too much or too little sunlight. Move the plant where it can receive better sunlight. Fourth, if the plant does not exhibit any of the 3 symptoms, it may be due to the temperature. While some plants wilt under extreme heat, others wilt when exposed to temperatures that are too cold. If the temperature range for the plant does not match the temperatures outdoors, move the plant to an indoor, temperature-controlled area until the temperatures reach a suitable level, and then the plant can be moved outdoors again. However, the Schismatoglotis wallichii plant experiences overexposure to heat. Thus, it must be treated with water. Monitor the soil, keeping it moist, and move the plant to a shaded area where it can receive a good amount of sunlight. Do not expose the plant to direct sunlight. Wilting can occur in every country due to the fact that wilting can happen depending on the factors. It's either too much exposure to sunlight, too much water, the climate, or the temperature that the plant was exposed to. Although wilting is common as the cause of loss of water, it can also be due to bacteria, fungi, and viruses. In addition, wilting mostly occurs in countries that have extreme weather, specifically dry and tropical types of weather.